There are several heated races in the August primaries, but few could have an impact on Florida quite like the governor's race. ABC 7's Adam Cellini spoke with local party members about the frontrunners now that early voting is underway. Adam.
Yeah, Alan, thank you very much. So far, over 60,000 ballots have been filled out between Sarasota and Manatee counties, but around 90% of the voters on the Sun Coast have yet to make a final decision. Floridians face a tough choice for the next governor, but first they'll have to whittle down the candidates in the August primaries.
The governor in Florida is very, very, very important. It is a governor with tremendous amounts of power.
8 names are on the Republican ballot, but it really gets down to 2. Adam Putnam, Florida's Commissioner of Agriculture since 2011, and Ron DeSantis, a Navy veteran representing Florida's 6th congressional district.
I think they're both solid. I don't think we'd have a problem, and I know we're not going to have a problem at the governor's race.
Sarasota Republican Nick Altier sums up the choices for Suncoast voters who have seen Putnam several times, but maybe know less about DeSantis, an East Coast congressman since 2013.
You have a proven track record, an honest, good person who's done a great job in office, and then you have a new face.
A new face many believe trailed Putnam in fundraising and approval rating for months, until
everybody needs to support Ron DeSantis.
The president visiting Tampa on Putnam's 44th birthday to endorse his opponent. And as Tampa radio host Dan Maduri believes, condemning the longtime politician.
They stopped just short of bringing a coffin out on stage. Like, that was the end of Adam Putnam's political career.
Putnam has since trailed DeSantis, at times by a wide margin in the polls. But as early voting begins, some think it's back to a dead heat.
The entire game regarding politics has changed. I don't think there's any advantage. You know, I think it's like it's always been, in the sense that the best man wins, but I think it's changed in the fact that somebody like DeSantis can throw their hat in the ring and have a chance.
Democrats may face a tougher choice. It's been 24 years since the party occupied the governor's mansion, and 5 of the 7 declared candidates are drawing attention in the polls.
And that would be a total recalibration of the machine here in the state of Florida, and it would be transformational for the Democratic Party.
Manatee County Democrats were the first to host a forum for the candidates early in the race. Since then, real estate billionaire Jeff Green is the only one who has not sent any pamphlets to the party's Bradenton headquarters. In the meantime, Chris King, Miami Beach Mayor Philip Levine, and Tallahassee Mayor Andrew Gillum have made regular stops.
Even though we are lesser numbers of Democrats in Manatee County than there are in the other party, in a statewide race, our votes go in the same tally.
Party Chair Cheryl Wilson says Gillum, who was endorsed by Bernie Sanders on Friday, has a strong local following. But despite a national endorsement from the group Indivisible, most local branches on the Suncoast say he's not their first choice.
People decided we're not going to endorse anyone in this primary. We're just going to recommend Gwen Graham because we think she has a better chance of winning.
Gwen Graham's resume in Congress and name recognition as the daughter of former Governor Bob Graham have turned her into a favorite. But Maduri thinks fundraising could be her downfall.
When it comes to fundraising, she'll only be able to raise maybe 50, 60, on a good day, $70 million.
He feels Democrats should pick a candidate like Levine or Green with a big bank to battle the cash-heavy Republicans in November. A thought that weighs heavy on the mind of Wilson, but doesn't affect her advice to local voters.
I would tell them you vote for the person that's going to be the best governor.
Early voting continues through this Saturday evening, and Election Day is Tuesday, August 28th.